previous video a few weeks ago, I talked about how David Yost, the original Blue Ranger, might be returning for a new Power Rangers project. And us fans were really excited. Billy is everyone's favorite tech geek, and we want to know, is he going to be a new mentor, a new ranger, maybe a returning ranger? Is he a father? Does he have a job now? Is he still with that alien girl? We have questions. Well, now thanks to the Illuminerdi, the king of these types of news and rumors.
Also, shout out Jin Sako on Twitter. He's the GOAT. He's been leaking all this information for the people for a long time now. Shout out Jin Sako. Follow Twitter now.
We have news that may be the biggest in years. Well, mostly for Mighty Morphin fans and fans of 90s media, but every Power Rangers fan will love this. A Mighty Morphin reunion. That's right, after nearly 30 years, the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers are going to come back together and save the day once again. Well, if you ignore them coming back in Legendary Battle and also in Grid Connection, just forget all that. Let's talk about it. This is definitely gonna knock your socks off. Hey guys, it's Este here. Welcome back to the video, and we're gonna talk about this new Mighty Morphin Power Rangers reunion special that could be coming to Netflix in 2023, just in time for the 30th anniversary of the show. And if you remember, I previously covered that these 30th anniversary projects are going to be some of the last set in the main Power Rangers universe that we've seen since 1993. You probably remember all that fiasco about the no more Super Sentai adaptations and, you know, Power Rangers gonna make original content from now on. We have a few years till that happens, but hey, this is big because we still got a new universe by Jonathan Entwistle coming out with a reboot movie, an animated series, and just so much more things that Power Rangers has never dipped their toes into. There's so many outcomes of what the future can hold, and all this is coming to Netflix, right? And you know, Netflix has been raising their prices, cracking down on password sharing, so they need a banger. They need a banger of an original. So this reunion special is the banger they need.
Pause.
So the Illuminerdi reports that this special will be about 44 minutes long, which is the length of 2 episodes, a nice little 2-parter, and I think this is perfect for any reunion type. Trying to fit all this nostalgia and mix of old characters with new characters into 22 minutes is a pretty bad idea. Examples in this in history can be seen in Forever Red and Legendary Battle, and obviously one of these is much better than the other one, but still, trying to fit all this old stuff into a 22-minute episode to please all the fans is a pretty hard challenge to do. But considering this is focusing on just old characters, something that the Power Rangers series has never done before, 44 minutes is definitely plenty. And also, this isn't going to be a Super Sentai adaptation, no Japanese footage, all original, all for us. Real fans out there also know that David Yost has written a thing called Quantum Continuum, which is an 8-episode series that would feature the return of the original Mighty Morphin cast. And could his dream come true? Could some of these ideas that he has written blend into this new reunion special coming to Netflix soon? But hey, that idea could still happen in its own. Maybe he can make his own fan-made comic book, whatever. But the fact that this reunion is going to happen is absolutely crazy, because we haven't seen the Mighty Morphin cast together in a very long time. I gotta ask though, have you joined the E-Squad already? If you're not in the E-Squad, subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any single one of my Power Ranger videos. Just cause I love the E-Squad so much, E-Squad comment of the day. Leave a funny comment, put E-Squad in it, and you'll be in the next video. We have seen Jason return previously for Grid Connection, which was the team up between the Beast Morphers, Dino Charge, Dino Thunder, and Mighty Morphin Rangers. However, out of all the Mighty Morphin Rangers that came back, Jason was the only one that returned, you know, without a helmet. At least in the Super Sentai movie that they adapted, the original voice actors for the Zyurangers came back, but that just wasn't the case for this Mighty Morphin team. And we've already previously mentioned how Billy was last seen in Aquitar with his new alien girlfriend Celestria near the tail end of Zeo. Could he still be with her today? Do they have an alien family? Alien babies? Is he an alien grandparent at this point? Who knows? Kimberly was last seen when she had passed on her pterodactyl power coin over to Kat in season 3 of the show back in 1995. And we know in the comics Kimberly went on to Paris, you know, she did all those gym competitions and whatnot, but she led a whole new team of Power Rangers in the comics, all with Pink Ranger aesthetics too. And obviously this would be the first time we've seen Zack since he originally left for the Peace Conference back in 1994 as well. He, along with Jason and Trini, went up to space and became the Omega Rangers, but that's a comics thing. We're talking about the show here. However, sadly, we won't be able to see Toy Trang reprise Trini in this new reunion special as she sadly passed away in a car accident in 2001. However, there are some rumors stating that we may see Trini's daughter come in and step in as the new Yellow Ranger for the Mighty Morphin team. And you might be thinking to yourself, what about Aisha? Can we just bring back Aisha? I don't even think they're considering it. There's been some leaks of casting sites for a female ranger named Yen. And considering there wasn't any other rangers mentioned in this casting side, and how this Mighty Morphin special will have just one new ranger, a new yellow ranger, things are adding up here. There's also no word whether if Jason David Frank, the original Green Ranger, White Ranger, Red Zeo, Red Turbo, Black Dino Thunder, White Ninjetti Ranger, White Movie Ranger, he was a lot of different forms. No word if he's coming back yet. However, we have to note that Jason David Frank is the Mighty Morphin Ranger with the most returns. He's returned in Forever Red, he's returned in Legendary Battle, also in Dimensions in Danger. So like, he's returned plenty of times, but still, he's an essential part of the Mighty Morphin team. I would love to see him here, even if just in a cameo or just to reprise his voice and be in the suit. I don't like when reunion specials bring back a whole cast in suit, but we don't hear the voice actors in there. If I just hear some random dude, I'm not going to believe that those characters are actually in there. Out of the countless Rangers that we've seen in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments down below, and leave a like to lock in your answer. 1,500 likes, and I'll do more videos just like this one. There was also no word if the Stone Canyon trio of Rocky, Aisha, and Adam would return. We saw Rocky come back in Dimensions in Danger as the Mighty Morphin Red Ranger, and we saw Adam come back in Once a Ranger as the Mighty Morphin Black Ranger, but Aisha is someone we haven't seen since she originally gave off her piece of the Zeo Crystal to Tanya back in Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers. But Catherine, the second Pink Ranger, actually returned before in Dimensions in Danger, returning alongside Tommy and Rocky, but as the Pink Turbo Ranger. I would love to see any of these guys come back just as little cameos, because, you know, even though we had this original 5, original 6 with Tommy, these guys are also part of the legacy of Mighty Morphin 2. But not just them, I want to see Bulk and Skull too, our favorite comedic duo. We saw him reunite in Samurai, right? Let's give him another funny moment in this new reunion special. And what about Lord Zed? We seen Lord Zed return in Dino Fury. He had this all new suit and whatever, he was looking so cool. We don't know what's up with him for the rest of Dino Fury, but if he was the main villain for this new Mighty Morphin reunion, that'd be crazy. And hey, even though Zordon's dead, can we at least have Alpha 5 come back? He's a robot. You can't just not bring the robot back.
Also, I forgot to mention, Jin said that there might be new suits, so how would you want the new Mighty Morphin Power Ranger suits to look like? Would you want them to look a little bit more like the original, just upgrade them a little bit to make them look modern, or would you want something like the Power Rangers reboot? Just kind of go all crazy with it, huh?
But what do you guys think? I think this Mighty Morphin reunion special is gonna be crazy. The fans are gonna love this. I just really hope they don't mess this up. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, DDonFuego. I'm also on Instagram, NotDonFuego. I love the E-Squad to death. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you're at. And of course, and as always, stay awesome, everybody.